It's safe to think that people who are crazy rich must be capable of traveling in luxury and comfort. If first class cabins aren't enough, they always have the alternative of purchasing their personal plane. However, even these are available in a variety of prices and sizes, ranging from modest luxury models to opulent floating castles. That is why today, here in Luge Fluent, I'll personally be sharing with you the most luxurious private jets of the decade. But before we begin, it would be amazing if you subscribed and hit the notification bell, so you'll always be the first to know about the latest trends in luxury and lifestyle as we share them. So, how about we get going? Number 1. The Airbus A340-300, $350 to $500 million. Alisher Usmanov is among Russia's wealthiest billionaires and owns what is thought to be the world's second most expensive private jet based on an Airbus A340-300 that cost $238 million to purchase. This specific jet will have cost more than $350 million due to extensive refit. Little has been known about Usmanov's jet's interior because no pictures have yet been issued. It is Russia's largest private jet, measuring 209 feet long and powered by 4 engines. It has a range of 10,300 miles and a maximum speed of 540 miles per hour. Number 2. The Boeing 787-8 BBJ, $324.6 million. The Boeing Dreamliner initially flew commercially in 2011. It was also unavoidable that they would unveil a business version of the jet, which they did in 2014. The first was created in collaboration with Kestrel and Greenpoint Technologies, who worked for 2.5 years designing and installing the custom interior. The 787-8's list price is $224.6 million, and the upgrades cost an additional $100 million. But as you can see, it was all good enough to justify it because they transformed the plane into a 2,400-foot lavish flying home. The open main lounge is intended to appear as spacious as possible, with 2 daybeds in front of a 55-inch flat-screen display and other seats equipped with their own monitors. A VIP lounge is located at the rear of this cabin, followed by the guest cabin, which has 18 first-class reclining seats and a row of premium economy seats for the crew. With a range of 11,500 miles, the aircraft can reach almost anywhere on the planet. Number 3. The Boeing 757, $100 million. Donald Trump purchased a Boeing 757 from Microsoft co-founder Paul Allen in 2011 and chose to give it precisely the kind of upgrade you'd anticipate from Mr. Trump. Much beyond merely having his name painted on the outside, the inside is what has made this a $100 million purchase. It is propelled by 2 Rolls-Royce RB211 turbofan engines and has a range of more than 500 miles per hour. The plane, which can carry up to 200 people in a commercial configuration and has since been refurbished, now seats only 43 people. This jet has a bedroom, a dining room, a private guest room, an entertainment room, and a 24-karat gold bath. Every seat has its own TV screen and access to an entertainment system with over 1,000 movies and 2,500 audio CDs. There's also gold on the seatbelts, and the family logo is imprinted on nearly every element inside the cabin. Number 4. The Gulfstream G650ER, $71.5 million. The Gulfstream G650ER is the company's flagship model, and as you'd expect from a model held in such a positive light, it's one of the finest you can find that's designed primarily as a private jet. It's an upgraded version of the G650. It can cover 1,600 miles at a cruising speed of 560 miles per hour. It is 99 feet 9 inches long and 99 feet 7 inches wide, with a 2,138 cubic foot cabin that can seat up to 11 to 18 passengers. Rich leather, fine wood veneers, and handcrafted stonework adorn the interior. It moreover provides standardized audio and high-definition TV equipment, a convection oven, a series of 26-inch widescreen televisions, and dinnerware and cutlery. You can manage the temperature, lighting, shades, windows, and entertainment devices using an app on your smartphone. While on board, the wireless network is linked to 2 multi-channel satellite systems and keeps you in touch with the outside world. It flies at 51,000 feet altitude, keeping it above commercial traffic and weather. The cabin, however, is pressurized to around 4,000 feet, so you won't feel like you're flying at all. Number 5. The Gulfstream G500. $44 million. The Gulfstream G500 is the company's most recent design, with the first handed down to a client in September 2018. The 91-foot 2-inch long jet has an 87-foot and an inch wingspan. It has a cruising speed of around 448 miles per hour and room for 10 people in its delivery specification. The interior is extremely glamorous, with 27-inch wide seats, enough headroom to walk around, customizable conference tables, and a lot of storage space. The cabin costs $44 million and can be personalized to your standards, such as whether the galley is in the front or back. It also includes high-speed internet access that is said to be 30 times faster than that of other planes in its class. Running costs, as with all private jets, can significantly increase the overall price. But the G500 has been developed to be as cost-effective as possible. The total annual budget, which includes flying for 400 hours, is roughly $2.4 million, or $13.22 per mile. Before we proceed, let's chat in the comment section about your favorites on our list and what feature intrigues you the most. With that said, let's continue. Number 6. The Airbus A380. $600 million. The most prestigious private jet, also referred to as the Flying Palace, was conceived and ordered by Saudi Arabian Prince Al-Walid bin Talal in 2013, but he reportedly decided to sell it to an undisclosed buyer before having received delivery of the plane. It's a fully customized Airbus A380, the largest jet flown by commercial carriers, which costs $400 million from the assembly line. Refitting the interior of the double-decker plane entails a minimum of $200 million and might cost much more. The prince spent the money on a concert hall, a Turkish bath, a luxury car garage, and a prayer room with computer-controlled mats that rotate to face Mecca. Additionally, 5 bedrooms are available, with each an ensuite bathroom, a king-sized bed, a dining area, a meeting room, and even a luxury dining room with footrests, massages, and adjustable supports for each of the 14 seats. There's also a boardroom and a relaxed lounge. But, without a question, the most eye-catching feature of this jet is the throne in the center. The A380 has a cruising speed of 560 miles per hour and a range of 9,200 miles. But with luxuries like this, you won't even notice how long your trip is. Number 7. The Boeing 747-8 VIP. $367 million. This same 747 is perhaps the most well-known commercial airliner in the world, But for those who can afford it, Boeing also appears to offer a private version of the jet for $367 million for the base model. One recent and unnamed client is said to have spent an additional $100 million on interior upgrades. It can fly 9,200 miles non-stop at 645 miles per hour and can be customized into almost any configuration a client desires, thanks to 4 General Electric Gen X engines. Greenpoint Technology's latest aircraft used the 4,786 square foot interior to include a stateroom, 3 large lounges, an office, and a massive dining room with a table that seats 14 people. This is also the model that has been announced as the replacement for Air Force One, and is expected to cost $660 million, making it the costliest private aircraft ever built. Number 8. The Airbus ACJ319 Neo, $101.5 million. The Airbus ACJ319 Neo is a new jet that fulfilled flight tests in early 2019. Airbus has extended the range of the popular A320 Neo by adding new engines and extra fuel tanks, and has collaborated with the Fokker technique to configure the VIP cabin on board. Weight reduction is emphasized in order to make this jet as efficient to fly as possible. That does not imply that luxury is a secondary consideration. The cutting-edge cabin is outfitted with advanced technology such as low-altitude cabin pressure, entertainment facilities, private cabins, a conference room, and a constant internet connection via satellites. It successfully finished a 16-hour flight at around 500 miles per hour, with a configuration that could accommodate 162 people during trials. Number 9. Bombardier Global 7500, $73 million. As stated by the company, it is the world's largest and longest range business jet, with a range of 8,800 miles. This allows for a continuous flight between New York and Australia in maximum comfort, with 4 personalized living spaces and an additional crew resting area. When it comes to interior design, Bombardier provides a variety of options, including a master suite with a walk-in shower, a club suite with 4 ergonomic seats and a large TV and windows, a conference suite with seating for 6, an entertainment suite, and even a private 3-person suite. This is the most luxurious private jet you can buy, without purchasing a larger plane and reconfiguring it for your needs. Number 10. The Embraer Lineage 1000E, $53 million. The Brazilian company defines the 1000E, which is based on the Embraer Lineage 190 regional jetliners, as an ultra-large business jet with a spacious interior that can comfortably fit 19 people. It measures just under 119 feet long, has a wingspan of 94 feet and 3 inches, and a range of 5,294 miles at a cruising speed of 543 miles per hour. The interior cabinet is divided into 5 sections: a rear walk-in cargo area, a master bedroom, a bathroom with a walk-in shower, an entertainment lounge, and a dining area. If you happen to have some more disposable money in addition to the $53 million asking price, there are additional optional extras that can be added. Embraer's design chief, Jay Beaver, has overseen extravagant redesigns of custom-built interiors for customers, such as the Kyoto airship with skylights and the Hollywood airship, which embodies the aesthetic and looks of 1930s Tinseltown. We hope this video has been entertaining. And oh, don't forget to click the subscribe button, because we'll release more videos like this. Thank you for viewing. Up until then,